So how you guys doing? How's your weekend?
Bad. It's like, it was good. But my back hurts and I'm fat as shit.
We're gonna get Stav fit pretty soon.
I'm gonna check into fat camp.
Yeah, we're getting him a Wii Fit.
I'm gonna lose my weight.
I saw
I'm gonna lose weight Wii bowling.
I
It was so funny that people thought that would be like, I'm
dude.
gonna get in shape Wii bowling.
Yeah,
I saw
Doing the same amount of exercise as I was already doing, taking forks out of the drawer.
But it's the repeated motion.
You do it at least 30 times,
and you have to stand up.
Well, you do that. I do that. You know when you get like a spoon out, you're like, I'm just have one spoonful of ice cream.
Put it on the kitchen
It's
counter.
in the sink, done. And then you're like, all right, well, now you go through all your spoons in a day, trying to limit yourself.
Because the spoon touched the sink.
Now
so
here's
you
what
need
I
a
do.
Freshie.
What I do,
Yeah.
I put a piece of the kitchen towel, toilet towel, paper towel, and I take a scoop, and I eat a little bit, and I put it on the towel, but I go sit back on the couch, and that way, I at least, if I'm going to have a whole pint, I'm going to get up, and I'm going to earn it. I'm gonna get at least, I would say throughout the course of 10 hours, I'm gonna get at least 73 steps.
That's the ticket. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. I'm getting into catchphrases.
Suck me off, Mrs. Robinson.
Well, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
That's a good one
It is.
because it's fresh.
I've been trying that out on people. They've been looking at me weird at the bodega. I'll be like, cream cheese, everything bagel with cream cheese? Well, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
The fuck you talking about?
They've been having.
Hey, are you having brain damage or something?
You doing brain damage again?
Hey, you got fucking brain damage.
Papi, you
Hey,
can.
Papi.
You cannot have stroke in here, Papi.
Hey, Sol, you can't have a stroke in here. You cannot come in here and have brain damage.
Stop talking about Dustin Hoffman again.
Don't you know? We know. We've seen the movie. Everybody's seen the movie. It's not your catchphrase. You can't just say it. It lacks context. It does not have the context.
It does not have the context of the movie.
Well, I hear what you're saying. And here's you. Get the fuck out of the store. Don't say it again. Mrs. Robinson. I'm calling the police. Yeah, for what? Because there's a gay guy here.
We're not in Iran anymore.
Yeah.
Even though you're clearly a Dominican.
I'm from Iran.
I'm a Dominican from Iran.
I just
Okay,
spoke
Papi,
this
this
way.
is the way they talk in Iran. It's a different kind of Iran.
I'm from South Iran.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Northern Iranian accent.
You are thinking of the cultureless, flavorless Iran that just makes very boring movies.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys ever seen that picture of Afghanistan in like the 60s? Where the bitches
Yeah, where it's very
dressed,
modern.
They were dressed with like high heels.
Before the Soviet invasion.
Before the fucking Ruskies.
Yeah.
Or
They
whatever.
had flying cars.
It's like, no, wasn't that?
naked chicks.
Yeah, dude. They had fucking.
They
had
were giving out pussy
robots.
left and
They had
right.
pussy giving robots.
What the fuck?
I think it's just your headphones. We
It
can
is.
still hear you.
There's another set of headphones, no?
I'm sitting on them.
No, it's the thing got unscrewed.
Oh.
The little adapter.
Those Afghani bitches were looking right in the 60s. in that
Here's
picture.
to you, Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, don't ring this guy up.
Hey, get out of my store.
Hey, get the fuck out of this store. Hey, about do.
Oh, that's
Wait,
a good
hold on. You
catchphrase.
have a cat? You can't say you have a dabba. I could say whatever I want.
Hey,
If you're
whatever
gonna-
the fuck
now
I
you-
want.
Now you know how annoying it is. Yabba dabba do. But it's that Fred Flintstone says that. Yeah, well, you stole it from Joe DiMaggio. He would always he would point, and he would say, "Here's to you, Mrs.
Mrs. Robinson.
He would say-
And he would hit it out of the park.
That's what the whole song is about. They say, "Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson," the famous Joe DiMaggio
Joe
catchphrase.
DiMaggio song that he wrote and performed with
When
his
he
band.
when he retired from baseball because he got Joe DiMaggio disease. He's famous. He said, "Today, I'll see you later."
That's a different.
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
I watched a movie starring Art Garfunkel.
Forget it, Marge. It's Chinatown.
And then he hits a dinger.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sorry, Adam. You had something to say about that? What Nick just said?
No, it's just reminded me of Simon and Garfunkel. I watched.
Really, it sounded like you were going to tell him he's thinking of a different ball player.
Oh no! I did not
as
say
that. As if you
that.
weren't paying attention to
No,
the
I was
bit,
paying attention to the
which
bit.
he was clearly
I know
doing.
what he was doing. I know what he was doing. Listen, I've been in this interrupting Nick game long enough.
Hold on, let me rewind.
Nick's disgusted.
That's actually a different. That you're thinking of the wrong guy.
No, you're doing your